believe we finished at the top of the round, so it's Fogred's up.
Man, why does it seem like every time when we finish at the end of we finish like in the middle of a fight, Fogred's always the first one to go?
It does seem like that.
Because you roll really high initiative for some reason.
At least on the last fights.
Oh, it's because he.
I don't know. I think it's a fix.
Yeah, blame those fast barbarians. That's actually one of his feats. He's got advantage on his rolls, so he probably nat 20 there.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just being quiet, but I feel like Paul has his mic muted, maybe?
Didn't we learn last time that lightning heals these guys? They have lightning absorption.
Hey, Fogred didn't.
No, actually, let's correct that.
I don't think I'm going to use my last bonus action to get going here.
Go ahead and try doing that attack again.
Cool. And I don't know if it matters with them, but it's also supposed to be fire.
I think I actually put. Let's see. Oh. Let me fix that then.
Like I said, if they don't have resistance, I don't care.
I updated it to fire.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's just an active effect. Alright, so attempts to punch Dagonoth and is met with your shield.
Don't they know they have to nat 20 on us?
Alright. Alright. It almost got you twice.
Hit me again.
There we go. That worked.
Yep. Okay. You can do anything else?
No.
All right. And again, oh, there we go.
And it's calculating my charges correctly. Yep, it looks like it's working perfectly.
Oh man, the dog boy over there is getting ganged up on.
Well, I'm providing artillery support.
Nope. You're able to successfully defend by the pincer attack.
I walked away for a second. Oh, you missed me. I just saw you attacking me, but...
Yeah.
Let's move a little bit.
Dagonoth is up.
All right. So, as my bonus action, I'm going to go.
I like the animation for the spiritual weapon. That thing looks really cool.
Yeah, I like that a lot. About all there is to like about it.
And since that was ineffective, I'm going to see what I can do here.
That's a
Wow.
little better, you know?
Nice.
Holy schmoly.
You can do death, apparently.
Oh my god.
Did that do? That did not do it as critical, though, did it? It didn't prompt me to ask if it was critical or not.
No, it was great. It was 48 with the Divine Smite.
Oh, wait.
It's 48 already.
Oh.
Oh,
No, it's
that's
not.
if you do a spell slot.
Yeah,
he
so
did.
it's 2d8 base, and I only did first level, so yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, you would have dealt more damage if you dumped the second level spell slot.
Yeah, I might need to save this. All right, that's my turn. Fogrid, take him out.
Now he shows up.
And of course
He's smart.
And of course he's going to be going at end around. So.
Shadow, do you have your Psychic Whispers up?
Yes. It was on Shylon. I can't remember if it was Dagnoth and you, and it was the ghost dude.
Okay. But a mock's not in it?
Oh no.
No. I don't think I've ever done it on a mock.
I mean,
it freak out.
Probably, you know, would be the least useful to have in it.
No worries. In which case, a mock, back up!
Back up. Uh-oh. Wait, are you trying to not hurt me? This was a trick, wasn't it?
That's about all the in-combat communication you get, so.
And that was out of combat for me.
I know.
You
I'm
need to
just
learn how to summon the dragon spirit that's living in your head.
No kidding.
Oh, was there a noise on it that time?
There might have been.
I think I heard a noise.
Yeah, I heard something.
Oh, that is charged. Yes, I will use it. And it spurts out blades and it's spinning at Fogrid.
Bam.
That one hits. And cuts Fogrid for 14.
I feel like he would attack both of them if he was spinning.
The description is just one target.
I guess in character, Amik probably would have responded to you if you screamed at him with "Don't deprive me of any pain."
Well, this thing just it continued looking furious at you with its tin can face. All right, Shayla's up.
I'm sorry, keyboard.
Nice, max damage. Oh, for a rank 1 spell anyway.
Yeah.
You gonna move or anything?
No, I'm okay.
Is the statue still hammering, or did it just hit once?
It hit once.
I figured that's what you were doing. That's awesome.
No, I tried not to get you. That didn't work out.
I love Gravomancy spells.
Room ahead of you. A set of ornate hammered copper doors, 10 feet high, and are set into the far wall. Their polished metallic surface reflects the starlight from the high temple. 10 feet into the room, a large metal lever extends from the east wall, and a small sign below that reads in common, pull for entrance.
Is there more than one lever?
No, there's only one lever.
I'm just seeing the scene from Emperor's New Groove. Pull the lever, Kronk, and we're gonna pull the wrong lever.
Wrong lever!
Why do we even have that lever? Okay.
Emmett pulls the lever.
We pull and go in. I assume.
Okay.
I can't practice restraint while I'm in this form.
So when pulling the lever down, any metallic items that you have instantly, like, just leave your body, like Mock's shield and gun, they just go flying into the ceiling and are stuck up there.
Ah!
Huh. Well,
Is
that's
it strong enough to pick up, like, Dagonoth?
Dagonoth can feel a pull on his armor, but since he's not inside the room, it definitely, you feel a source of, like, a tug on your gear.
I let my my short sword and my rapier fly up, and I'm gonna try and open the door since my main weapons aren't metallic.
Oh, I was already. It's just locked.
Yeah, the door is locked.
Oh, so I'm gonna pick the lock.
Emma jumps up. How high is the ceiling?
Actually, there doesn't seem to be any lock on the door.
Oh, like, okay. So, but it is locked, but there's not a lock. Okay.
Yeah.
How high is the ceiling in here?
20 feet.
Emmett's gonna jump and try to grab his stuff. Does
Okay.
it pull?
You jump up and grab onto it, and you're, like, hanging from the ceiling.
Awesome.
You know,
Well,
there.
he's gonna continue to hang there. He doesn't want to lose his shit. He's got his musket grabbed with his muzzle.
Okay.
So now that we've pulled the lever, the door doesn't open?
No. But however, any metallic objects that anyone near the room or inside the room has is on the ceiling.
Okay, no, fair enough. I look around on the like walls up by the ceiling. Is there any sort of entrance up there,
No.
or any sort of doors or anything? A muck might have have something here. Maybe we just got a monkey bars over or something.
You could just do what we've been doing with doors we can't open.
This one's all metal. Makes it harder.
The door is, but is it not connected to stone?
I don't know. Might not be.
The door doesn't work very well if it's not between a piece of wall.
So yeah, Amok's still hanging from the ceiling.
Is the lever is still in the pulled position?
Yeah, it's still in the pull position.
Okay. Fogrid, you do not wear armor, right? Although the only thing that's mainly metal on you would be your maul.
Just weapons. Yep.
Seeing the situation in there, I look at you and like, it'll take me longer to take this off than you to drop your weapons and walk in there and switch the lever.
All right. Yeah, I'll put my weapons down, like out of this little stove. Like,
Yeah. It's literally like 20 minutes to doff heavy armor or some shit.
yeah, fair enough.
Like
So I'll take my
that
weapons.
None of us even thought of that. We're all in the room and we could have tried that, but we're all just like, oh, we're fucked.
All right. So now I'm in here. Sans weapons. I'll try the switch the other way.
Okay. All right. You pull the switch the other way. Actually, give me a strength check.
Oh, he's so weak though.
No, it's not. Okay.
I know.
It takes a bit of effort because it's also the switch itself seems to be like you think maybe it's due to the magnetization of the room or maybe it's just nobody's really like messed with this switch in quite a while. You're able to flip it in a different direction and hey, Mark, give me a dex save. Or actually, just give me an acrobatics roll. No, you're fine.
Nailed
You're
it.
fine. And all the stuff from the ceiling, it just falls to the ground.
Ow.
Yeah.
I am dodging all the knives and stuff that are falling.
And I try the door now.
All right. That fall. Yeah. Okay. And then without the you hear a click.
Gather up my loose change and other random bits of things
Can I
that are mine.
Can I investigate the door, see if there's some kind of locking mechanism or a way to open it, rather than us just flying blind?
A little late now.
Emick greedily just runs.
It's
over
open
here.
and expert.
Yeah, he's already opening the chest if it's unlocked.
Who closed the door
I didn't
behind me?
realize
The
that it
door
opened.
behind me.
I didn't realize it had opened. My brother's in my room yelling, and I'm trying to pay attention.
Very good.
Is it locked or trapped?
I was afraid it was Rumblekin or whatever, just locking us in.
No, he's kind of standing around.
Fair. Carry on.
And also keep in mind, I wanted to do this like immediately, so they wouldn't have been in the room.
Okay.
I mean, not like an agreed, just so they don't get trapped by if it's a trap.
Gotcha. Okay, so before you spreads a long forgotten chamber, the ornate stone-carved walls and gilded columns are barely noticed as your eyes are drawn to the collection of strange contraptions and devices. You have found the wonders of the artificer.
Sweet.
Is it unlocked?
Yeah.
Oh. You guys can just click on it too. I don't know if you have already done that.
Yeah, everyone can pretty much inspect it.
Oh shit. What are the elements of these?
Of which?
It says you decide or roll for.
Oh, for the plate?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, whichever player, I guess, I'd let you guys roll it.
Oh, okay.
Or whoever wants to use it.
Is it full plate?
Yeah.
Or
That's plate armor of
I
resistance.
see, heavy armor. Yep. Cool. That'd be nice.
Yeah, I mean, you're the only one that wants that.
I think I'm the only one that can wear it, technically.
Yeah,
Unless you like multi-class fighter or something.
yeah. I mean, I've thought about it, but I'm totally not going to.
No, like the Ordo Lycan and Shield is pro strat.
It's pretty cool.
Can we loot all right to the party chest from here, or do we have to do it one at a time?
I can do it for you.
Oh yeah, that's a better way to do it.
Does anyone have a passive perception over 21?
No, I doubt it.
No.
I rolled a sleight of hand. Can I pickpocket some of that money before it gets transferred?
Sure.
Oh, I didn't notice this. Lear was something different. Uh-oh.
It won't let me change the
To
number
construct buildings? What the
gold.
fuck?
in
Yeah, I don't really know what that means.
Yeah, you got rid
I
of
don't know what that
Vish too fast.
No, Vish is still here. He just hangs out. He's like, hangs out at camp or whatever for now. Currently by himself, I guess. But I mean, still, like, no one else can use it, so I guess he could build us temporary buildings when we go to camp, and then he doesn't have to feel so at risk.
Not 100% certain that's what that means, but I'm curious as to what it really does mean.
I mean, have you ever played Minecraft? When you're in a fucking pinch, you build yourself a fucking 4x4 or whatever.
But you build yourself a hole in the ground real fast.
Like, it doesn't need to be big or pretty.
I've done that. My girlfriend and I, when we would go adventuring, and we'd be out in the middle of fucking nowhere, and it's like, yep, big enough for the both of us and 2 beds.
I, for whatever reason, didn't even have stone. I'd straight up just hide myself in a hole in the ground with the dirt on top.
What were you
Yeah.
hoping to grab?
I was gonna grab like 30 platinum, just something quick and easy that
Yeah,
people wouldn't be able to see.
That's a
people
lot for a sleight of hand, bro. Like,
yeah.
coins are not small.
30
I mean,
coins.
I'd imagine like a handful of quarters.
No, the platinum is actually more like silver dollars. That kind of size.
Okay, so like 10, 15, something like that.
Yeah. All right. You grab. Let's meet in the middle. You grab like 13.
Like, I'm not angry. Like, that's not where I'm going with that. It's just, that's a lot to think about, like, in a hand, like a normal size hand. That's all.
Yeah, I just kind of imagined it like like I said, like
Yeah, like a stack of quarters. I'm with you. I follow the logic.
Luckily, Amick doesn't care about the gold anyway, so like if he was up front, he wouldn't even notice.
Rogue's got a rogue.
He looks in there, he's like, this is all worthless bullshit.
If I did notice, I'd probably be like, I would probably say something to you later. Like, I saw what you did, and you need to work on your technique. Would be like what he would do. But since I didn't, that won't happen.
I'm probably gonna end up feeling guilty about it and admitting it later. But for now, a rogue's got a rogue.
Yeah, rogue's got a rogue.
So once we get all this stuff from the chest into the party loot, I look to Rumblekin and I say, like, so what of this crap do we have to bring into town?
Oh my god, so much lag.
Oh, right. There's a bunch of like equipment and whatever.
Oh, somehow Vish got money.
I mean, I feel like that makes sense. Okay. We're all hanging out. He's nowhere to be found. Somehow Vish got money.
Okay. So some of the other items that you see here are just kind of like weird contraptions. Most of them are. You find a large metallic frog that actually has a harness on its back.
Does it look like an automaton?
Yeah, it's made of metal, and right now it's like in a crouched position.
Yeah, I was wondering if it like had hinges and stuff, or it was like a metal.
Up on the up where you think you would ride it, there's some levers.
Oh, it's big enough to ride. I was thinking it was frog-sized.
No, this thing is
Like horse-sized ish.
Good size.
Or pony-sized.
It is.
Does it make sounds like Boobo from Clash of the Titans?
It is a hammered copper frog, approximately 5 feet in diameter.
Okay. That is one shiny frog.
So it's big enough for a Fogre to ride.
I'm not getting
Frog cavalry. Do it. Do it.
Oh, and it's also been turned this unnatural colored green.
Oh, it's just tarnished.
the copper. I love that.
Oh, only adding to its authentic look.
That'll polish out, don't worry.
Yeah, it'll fit one medium-sized person or 2 smaller people from what you gather.
What else? Like, how many other things are in this room? Does it seem like we should probably be packing up? I imagine there might be like hundreds of little things, but like, how much are we actually talking about trying to get out of here?
There's quite a bit of stuff in here. Just various knickknacks, odd gizmos, all sorts of things.
And I start questioning Rumblekin about what all this stuff is. See if he
Thank
knows.
He's
Exactly.
looking as confused as you are.
No, okay, fair enough. Haven't seen any of this stuff before.
He looks at you and then looks around and seems to look past you and then realizes that you're talking to him and then looks at you. And he's like, some of this stuff looks sort of familiar, but a lot of it doesn't.
What does look familiar?
He pulls out from his bag and pulls out just a bunch of scrolls and drops half of them on the floor. He pulls out a sheet of one of the scrolls, and you can see it's a drawn detailed of one of the knickknacks over there.
Oh, cool. Okay. So we go grab that knickknack and look at the drawings and see if we can make heads or tails out of it.
This looks like, from what you can gather, you think it would be used as a first aid device.
That's interesting. So drop it on somebody, press the button, and it patches them up, sort of thing.
Yeah, it'll do stitch work.
Cool. Well, that's interesting.
And some other stuff in here. You find some other I mean, basically, it's like you guys are in a brookstone.
Yeah, we find all sorts of weird little things. We find little clacky balls and
That's a great analogy. I love it.
the little thing that cracks open eggs for you and tosses the shells, and
Yeah.
all that sort of.
A lot of things that's going to make the nearest town the hub of technology.
Right.
If they're interested in reverse engineering it, that's the first part. But okay, sweet.
Oh.
Unless anybody says otherwise, I guess we start collecting the stuff and packing it up for transport.
Yep. Either in the party loot chest or on top of the frog.
Oh, actually, hold on. I got this.
Oh, Tensor's floating disk.
It's actually just kind of a platform that comes up out of the ground, but you know, same sort of thing. Same end
Right,
effect.
I know, we Earth Mage.
Right. Okay. So yeah, you guys pack up. On the first floor, in the far back area, Rumble points out some crates that were left over. And
Okay.
you guys, it takes quite a while. You guys take it up to the third floor, and then start packing stuff in it.
We probably do it the other way around, in that we
Or-
haul stuff down in a reasonable way and then pack it up there. But
Okay.
whichever way makes more sense.
All right. And then once you guys have, feel that you've taken all that you can, the abbot comes to you guys and thank you so much for recovering the artificer's wonders, and I hope you'll keep the end of your bargain.
Yep, we're packing it up so that we can take it to town.
Do we want to spend one more night here and get a long rest in before we leave, or no?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I will, just so that everyone is at full health before their rest, in case it starts to get real, I can heal.
Yeah, go ahead and do your
I
long
won't say
rest. Yeah, go ahead and do your long rest now. If you
Are
can
you just
do
calling
so.
it that we're safe through the night?
Yeah, I mean, you're inside
cool.
here. Nothing, or at least what you feel, is going to jump out and attack you.
Should we level up overnight or wait till some other time?
No, you guys, you guys can do while you're leveling up now. All right, so, what's the game plan from here? Are you guys wanting to leave the area and then?
Yeah, I think we're gonna head to that town to go deliver the stuff like we promised.
And Rumblekin.
Yep, and Rumblekin with it.
Okay.
And Vish would talk mad shit and be like, "You guys are just doing this shit for free. What the fuck?"
Hardly say free. We got a bunch of shit out of it.
Yeah, I would probably say while we were chilling up there, I think I would have swapped armor if that is cool, Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah, we knocked down like at least 24 hours here. I mean, between packing all this crap and resting and hanging out and poking through the library and all the other bullshit. I mean, we hang out here for a while. I mean, if people want to knock down a couple days, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, you guys can do that too if you want.
I'm actually
Here at
curious
the
to try
monastery?
to poke around. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm actually curious to poke around and find some more like actual texts on the religion.
Yeah, I
Prayer
mean, it'd
books,
probably be worth
hymnals,
taking.
Bible, that sort of stuff.
Let's see.
Spread the word.
Yeah, you do find a Bible.
Okay, I start reading. I'm interested in possibly I'm seriously interested in converting.
Yes, it talks about the artificer himself, and then the rest of it reads like a technical manual.
Okay.
Do you want Dagonoth to roll the d10, or do you want?
You can do that.
I was about to
Do
ask.
you want?
You can do the.
Why is the party loot talking?
Because he's got it selected.
It's a good macro. It would have been pretty awesome if you had put that into that. I didn't know I was doing that actually until you pointed that out.
So you've got lightning resist.
Actually, not bad. Fire and lightning resistance. That's pretty awesome.
Especially in this party.
She can carve me out of that. It's fine.
I can't.
Never carve me out of it.
Right? Yeah, I'm not too worried about you and your meteors overall. So how do I put the regular plate armor into the chest?
You just drag and drop it in.
So how much trouble do you think I would be in if I put Rumblekin in the bag of devouring?
Why would you do that?
Let him
I
get us through.
Because
want to
he's a
see the
fucking-
bag.
He's a psychopath. Have you not figured that out yet?
I want to see the bag of devouring in action, and we've only really come
why
across
we
like
need to just-
animatronics.
Yeah, we need to feed it something so that he
Dude,
can be
we have-
satisfied.
We have like shitty armor that we don't need, and like there's like a shield sitting around that we're never gonna use. There's
They don't
plants.
bleed.
It doesn't eat metal. It just tosses the metal out into the astral sea. It only eats organic.
So go find a freaking rabbit or something. I mean, Jesus.
We
What's wrong?
kill plenty of things that we can need to remember in battle.
Yeah, I gotta. That's on me.
Sneak up
I gotta
behind
remember.
someone.
It's just at the
fucking
forefront of
put
my.
the bag over their head. It's awesome.
You know, I mean, if you really got to be a psychopath about it, just freaking wait till next time we find some goblins or something else, and just like knock one unconscious and throw it in.
Can I put Vish in the bag?
Don't put Vish in the bag.
You can ask
He's
him.
cool. We like him.
Were we gonna go to Keffield and catch a boat up north?
I think that's what you guys had originally planned.
Well, it's
Yeah, I
the
think
same
that was
amount of miles to Wadoon and to Keffield, and we just said we'd take him to the nearest town. So why don't we
Which one
just keep going
specifically
on
we
to
were supposed
Keffield?
to go to, I think. Which one was it? I don't remember.
It was just taken to civilization.
Oh, okay. Well, in which case, then we'll go to Keffield. Yeah.
Yeah. It's totally uneventful trip there.
Yeah, there was somebody we were supposed to meet, like a mayor or something. There was like some sort of official or some shit we were supposed to go to like distribute the stuff, like the Lord or something. I don't know. I forget the instructions exactly.
Well, it was basically get him to town so he can. Oh man.
Okay, then he was going to distribute the stuff, or we were supposed to do it. I forget exactly. Again, I just don't remember the instructions precisely. We're trying to carry them out. I just want to make sure we're doing it right.
Guess we'll have to see when we go to town.
Okay. So yeah, you guys arrive in town, and it is nighttime.
Okay, we find some place to hold up. Go find an inn or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are still at the guild, so I mean, it's easy. I mean, this is like a common trade route or travel route between.
Okay, so they got places here. Okay,
Yeah.
great. We go acquire accommodations and rest up.
Yeah. And
Maybe can we ask around before we go to bed? Can we ask around about like where or who might be most interested in this stuff, so we can start tomorrow knowing that already?
Sure, we can ask around at the guild. I guess that's probably the best place to start.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Small little building that they have there. They're pretty mesmerized by that stuff.
The Lord Artificer wanted us to make sure this stuff got out into the world. So, if you guys are interested in studying it and reproducing it and spreading it, you're welcome to it. And our the only thing is our buddy here has to accompany you and help you out with it. That's the deal.
They're like, okay, very good. They tell Rumblekin, to come back here in the morning, and we'll certainly help him out with that.
Actually, it might be better if he stays here where you can keep an eye on him. He gets a little spacey at times, and if you let him leave, you probably won't ever see him again. He'll forget.
Yeah, you'll need to, the other part of this is you need to provide meal and lodgings for him
I mean,
in
they look.
perpetuity.
Yeah, they look at him and they're baffled by him.
Oh, just in our travels since I've had some time to hang out with him, does he seem extra planar? Like he's some sort of elemental creature or something like that?
No, he's flesh and blood.
Okay.
I
Well,
think he's just a crazy gnome.
okay, that might be true too.
Well, I mean that word gnome, you've only heard of them in like fantasy,
Gotcha.
like they're fantasy style creatures.
Gotcha. They don't exist. Don't be silly. Gnomes aren't real.
Well, I mean, I guess I was reading a bit in your Bible, and it talked a little bit about him, and I was like, oh, this religion stuff, but it makes a little bit of sense.
Well, maybe.
I'm no master of intellect, but that's just my 2 cents.
Yeah, I mean
Fair enough.
in the original letter that you like read, it mentioned like a group of short people, and he was like the last one left, and even he was like, what kind of odd creature, diminutive sized creature is this, or humanoid?
Gotcha. Fair enough.
So wait,
Man.
there aren't no gnomes in this world? Typically?
Nope.
Nope.
I didn't
Dragon
know that.
Kin either.
I knew that.
And now I've met both. But I'm not certain I believe it.
The lizard?
Yeah. Okay. Well, like I said, we make sure that whatever deal, if they want this stuff, they got to take care of Rumblekin because we want to make sure he's set up, with lodging, with like the necessities of life, so he's not just some sort of beggar in the street.
All right. Actually, they guarantee his safety, and they also want to study him.
Okay, great. Then I think we have done our job.
I'm asking the guild, do you know of where we should go to perhaps charter a ship? Or do you have any recommendations?
They think about this. They're like, we can. Let's see. He's kind of thinking around, and actually, he walks over to the guild board and pulls the posting off the wall and hands it to you guys. The posting itself is made by a guy named Stungraf, and he's looking for to work as guards aboard his ship that's en route to the Storm Isles. And it gives like some information as far as like the voyage takes 9 to 10 days. He's willing to pay you guys 500 gold for your service.
What? Free trip and we get bunny?
Works for me. Okay. We're at the Storm Isles, just on the map.
You think they're up north? Well, they're obviously up north.
Yeah. But I mean, like, where do we know? Is it marked on our map?
Not yet.
Okay. So we're not. This being days when cartography isn't perfect, obviously not something we have on our maps.
Yeah.
Okay, no worries. But 9 to 10 days north, that'll definitely put us a ways out there. Then, as long as we can get dropped off somewhere over there on their way back, then we're good to go.
Yes.
Okay, we'll go talk to this guy tomorrow.
Is there any sort of like magic shop or somewhere I could check for a spell scroll of catnap?
I mean, if you're asking the guild, they're like, there's a curiosity shop here, but they have some minor items. I mean, you could try there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm not saying I expect to find it, but I was just
Yeah,
wondering.
I'll go with you, Amok. We can go see if they have this
I
scroll
mean, yeah,
that
that
you're
was
wanting.
out of character too, I guess, but that is how I would find out, I suppose.
Right. All right.
So
We spend tomorrow talking to this guy and loading up, and then we leave whenever he's ready.
well, let's check that shop. We check that shop first. I mean, let's resolve that too.
Okay. Let's see.
You know, take care of our shoe shopping.
They do not have it.
I forgot my shoes.
Do they have?
On my way to the airport one time? That was a fun trip.
Do they have anything interesting, roguey, at that curiosity shop that I could possibly take a look at?
You find like, I mean, just you find like a lockpick set and let's see.
Yeah, I need to buy one of those because I broke mine on that stupid artificer door.
Okay.
You didn't break it; it ate it. I mean, like it ground it up.
It ate it. It ate it.
That thing was awesome. I want one of those on my house.
I want a more active one. Like, I don't want them to have to get up to the door first.
Yeah, the price for it's what, 25? Yeah. 25 gold for it.
Okay, sounds good.
You do find a thing of oil of slipperiness.
Does it come with a box of tissues?
Fish. How expensive is that, and what does it do?
They're charging. They'll give you a street price. So it's about 40. It's 480. And
it's silicone lubricant.
Yeah,
it's like
basically
liquid anti-grav.
You can cover a medium or small creature along with equipment. It's wearing to carrying
equipment.
Let's see here. Oil takes about 10 minutes to affect the creature.
Dude, that stuff spreads.
Yeah, freedom of movement.
Oh, so it's like a bottle of freedom of movement.
Yeah.
I don't like that brand.
Nah, I'm good.
Or you can use it as grease. That's about it that you find there. That catches your eye.
Okay, sounds good.
I think you can also use it as one hell of an oil slick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the grease effect is.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, okay. I thought it actually just meant grease, not like the spell grease. But yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah, it is. It acts like the spell grease.
I'm with you now.
I think it is like you can use it, like it was saying also, though, like sparingly, kind of. Like to use it as actual grease.
Yeah.
Hey guys, and thanks for watching this video on our current going campaign. I hope to have a couple more episodes up in the next coming weeks. Trying to juggle that between starting the new job, as well as girlfriend, and then also making content for the Patreon account itself. Just trying to get that all done. So yeah, look forward to the next D&D. I'm hoping I can shrink down it, and if you actually want to watch the full episodes, you can always head over to the Twitch channel, and you can find them there. Thanks for watching.